This is the King Boy channel right here. Today here we going to Metro Ford dealership. Been having this issue and it happened to me last year, and there's a reason why it left me stranded last year on the side of the road. On the 4.6 Triton Motors F-150s, they're notorious by like on the intake manifold, on the aftermarket intake manifold, they got like a little rubber piece that goes on the intake. And the problem is when you're going up hills and stuff and it drop down like second or third, it raises your RPM up a little bit. Well, anyway, when it raises your RPM up, it wants to blow that little rubber seal on top of the intake. And I'm gonna put it right there on the top right here where y'all can see what I'm talking about in this video. But yeah, it tends to blow that little hole, that rubber seal off. And I had tried to look for like all kind of OEM intake manifold for the 4.6 on the 3-valve motors, and they all got the same little piece right there. They don't make like the actual OEM, it's the door main or what they call it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, door main is cheap to me in my opinion. Like it's a cheap replacement part of the aftermarket. It's not as good as stock, like it's not as good as OEM, like true OEM from the Ford dealership, but it's just a little bit better than, I guess, say, than your generic Chinese brand. That's what I got on it now, Doorman, and I'm not gonna lie, I have had issues with it, like, since I put it on there. The truck is pretty reliable, but since I'm going out scraping the coast this year, that's a 5.5 hour drive right there from where I live at, and I just don't want to risk it. I mean, I might try to put my foot in it, I might try to pass somebody or something, and every time I put my foot in it, blows the seals off the top. Blow that little rubber seal out, and coolant going everywhere, and you're running hot, and you got to put it on the side of the road and put another seal on it, and rig something up to hold it down, some clamps or something. Now, I had tried using, some people might say, well, to change the clamps, but I tried them clamps that you use for like you screw on with, like use the impact stuff on and it clamps down, and even those are not strong enough. It still tends to blow the seals off. I just had problems since day one. I know I'm planning on having the truck for a while at least, so I'm gonna just go ahead and replace that right there, my intake manifold, put the original OEM back on there, so I don't have to ever deal with that problem again. I mean, because it just sucks. I mean, it's for the Coyotes and LS motors and stuff like that. They got tons of replacement parts, but just for like the Fords, like my body style, if you don't have the 540, it's really not that much aftermarket support for it. Now, if somebody coming down below, can I put a Mustang intake on there? I thought about putting a Mustang like 4.6 intake on there, because as far as I heard, the cylinder heads and everything is the exact same. The motor is the exact same. It's just different. I think it's different cam and different intake, and that's it. I would like to put one on, but the Mustang got a totally different thought about it than the pickup truck do. Like the Mustang got like a dual barrel thought about it, whereas the pickup truck got like a traditional, single port thought about it. And so, yeah, I definitely want to put an aftermarket one on there, but not an aftermarket. I definitely want to put something else on there if it's an option to do. But also, I noticed that a lot of y'all got some stuff that y'all want to check out on my videos, like asking me how I put my speakers and stuff in my truck. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, I'm eventually make a video about that, step by step, exactly how I got my speakers in the back of my truck working and everything. Because if y'all didn't know, I got 4 8s in the back in the bed of the truck, and I got 2 power horns up on the truck. And I got 2 amps in my truck. I got 1 amp for my subs, and I got 1 amp for my speakers outside the truck. So I'm gonna eventually make a video about it, showing step by step how exactly all that works right there. Because it's actually pretty simple. But yep. Another thing is, like, how do y'all like my crazy story videos? I mean, y'all can just comment down below, let me know how you like the crazy story, because I got some more crazy story coming. You know how I said, I got more crazy story videos coming. Definitely on that. Also, I got some more truck review content coming. I just gotta meet up with a few guys. I had a few people, a few of my friends been asking me to get on the channel. They got some really clean trucks. I mean, trucks cleaner than mine. Really clean trucks. And I'm eventually get them in the video. So yeah, this year 2022, I'm on the ground for 500 subscribers. I feel like I can make it before June. I mean, here it is, April 14. The day I'm recording this video is April 14. No, yeah, 14. And yeah, I like to, you know, try to get that mark right there, you know. So we made it here at the Ford Metro 4 right here, man, dealership. I gotta get some parts for my truck. My camera might be shaking because I forgot my also camera gimbal at the house, but it's alright. We're gonna get this footage on the phone, see. Hey, how you doing? Doing alright. Yeah, I'm looking for the parts place.
Straight to the back there,
Straight
all
to
the way to the back.
I appreciate that, sir. Got that Metro right here. I don't know what that is. Got the part section here. How you doing?
All right, appreciate it.
Man, what's up, man?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I need an intake manifold for a 4.6.
Okay.
2008 F-150.
Yeah. Well, there's three right here. It's gonna be 575. Pull it over.
575 40. How did that? You got a picture how it look like?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Be just the center section.
Leaving Metro 4. Now I found out a few things actually that apparently the intake on my truck, now looking at it on computer, is actually a car intake. That's actually kind of crazy that I never even thought it would. And so now they told me how to fix the situation on my intake. Yeah, never seen a parking lot this empty either to me, man. Like it's like nothing on here. Like no cars at all in this parking lot. They said they got a lot of Super Duties and a lot of trucks still in Kentucky Speedway. It's supposed to be on the way getting some chips. So it's crazy. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this right here. This traffic right here I'm looking at. Like you can't even. It's just like they got the whole road blocked off because Chick-fil-A right here. Like Chick-fil-A need a big ass parking lot for their own self or something. It's ridiculous. Back there I was saying before I finally got out of that dang traffic, man. That traffic is terrible, man. I got a Chick-fil-A right across the dealership, and apparently, man, people go crazy about that daggone Chick-fil-A, man. Like it's huge. They had the whole road blocked off. But yeah, they told me the issue what's going on with my truck and everything. So I might be able to fix it. I might be straight. So this is the King Boy channel. There's a little vlog I got right here. You know, a little something here. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. And I'm out.